Hey everybody, we are here for a new episode of RLG Cast Reviews. I'm here with Johnny Donuts, the Donut Man, and if you like wrestling, check out his stuff. It'll be in the description box below. We got some new videos that just came out. Well, what was it?
We got pro wrestling or not we got New Japan Pro Wrestling and AEW. So got me off guard there for a second.
Yeah, I got to throw you off guard.
Uh,
Today we're talking
Keep me on my toes.
Peacemaker. Get you a Mentos.
Yeah.
Peacemaker Season 2.
At my age, I probably need a pacemaker.
Yeah, I'll get you a Mentos.
Yes.
Um, let's talk Peacemaker Season 2. You tell them what it's about.
This is the ongoing adventure of Christopher, the Peacemaker himself, portrayed by John Cena. This takes place direct months right after the events of Peacemaker season one, which they do make some changes to that continuity. But this takes place in the months after, and all the fallout that they're dealing from it, how they're not getting the recognition they deserve, the fallout from Adebayo ratting out her mother and the Argus project, and that basically being blacklisted from every government organization in the US.
How many years later is this?
It's only a few months.
Is it?
Yeah.
I thought it was like
I
a
think
long time
I
later.
thought it was 6 months to a year, something like
I
that.
thought that I heard Hardcourt say that it was
A year?
2 years
2
without a
years?
job.
Maybe. Maybe I misunderstood. But yeah,
I don't
it
know. It could be. It doesn't matter. I don't think
it does take place I think after Superman.
it does take place
It does,
after
yes.
Superman.
Yes.
Okay, so generally,
Oh, and multiverse.
yeah, definitely we're gonna multiverse a lot of stuff here. I, I don't know. I don't have English.
Yeah.
Episode 1 is like pretty crappy.
Mm-hmm. With the
I
exception of the ending.
I think the part with the Justice
Gang.
Gang is funny.
Mm-hmm.
I really like that, but I think the rest of the story is kind of just like whatever.
There's no payoff with them after though. That's the thing.
Episode 2 is kind of just like some more whatever. It's not bad. It's like we get they're building the world and the story, so you're like, okay,
Okay,
this is
without
fine.
okay, let's do this without spoiling too much. Peacemaker's in love with Harcourt.
Yeah.
Harcourt doesn't want to reciprocate the emotions that he feels for her. He finds Harcourt in an alternate universe, and he thinks this alternate universe is better because Harcourt's in love with him in that universe.
Yeah. But really
Without,
she likes him in this universe. He's just an
yes,
idiot.
yeah,
Um but yeah,
without spoiling too much
without
because we all
spoiling
know
too
about that.
much.
Yeah,
We'll get to spoilers later.
yeah.
To me, it doesn't. I won't say falls apart, but the action sequences in this feel like CW Flash and
Yeah,
not like the season we just watched.
this
It
feels more like Arrow. Yeah.
it's a weird. There's also like a weird intensity to every punch,
Mm-hmm.
where it's like there's a scene where Rick Flag is senior is
Mm-hmm.
punching Peacemaker, but he's just a normal human and his punches have the same power sound that it does when Peacemaker punches somebody or when the guys with
Well, I mean,
powers are
Peacemaker
punching
doesn't
somebody.
have any powers
But he's a
either.
monster of a
Yeah.
person. And when the people who have like the suits on or actually have powers are punching
Mm-hmm.
someone, they make the same noise. When
Yeah.
Harcourt is beating somebody up,
It makes the same.
it sounds like some superhuman person is beating
Yeah.
somebody up. And I think it takes away from some of it. It feels like
Hmm.
cheesy
Yeah.
and I don't know. I didn't like that. I think the intro is way worse than last year's, which I already
Oh,
didn't like. That song
yeah.
is awful, and like I don't care about the dance shit. I skip it every time. The one
Yeah.
time I watch it, I laughed all the way through.
Yeah, it was bad. Like it's very wooden, it's very blocky, and I don't know if that was done on purpose.
I don't care. I just don't like the song, and it drives me nuts. Also, the entire series soundtrack is like we're getting to the point where I complained about this a little bit in Superman and with
Creature Commandos.
Creature Commandos, where it's like he's just trying to pick the weirdest songs he can find, and
It's a
it's no
vanity
lo
project. It's a
yeah,
vanity project.
it's no longer him discovering or showing us really good songs that you might not have heard before. And now it's just like, let me pick the strangest fucking music I can find and
Yeah,
put it on the
because like
soundtrack.
that Guardians of the Galaxy, Volume 1 and Volume 2, their soundtracks were phenomenal. The
Yeah.
catered music to the movie.
And it was all hidden gems. Even Guardians 3, it was like
Yeah.
great music. You were just giving us great music that blends with the
Oh,
scene.
that the intro to Guardians 3 with the acoustic version of Radiohead's Creep.
Yeah, see, this guy gets it. And
Yeah.
there's stuff like that. And then you're getting the song at the end of this that's all about someone having sex with someone's butthole.
Yeah.
And you're like, well, it's what is happening?
Yeah, like Sex Panther. That's right. It was that song by Sex Panther.
There's too much childishness in this show, and
Yeah.
it overtakes
To take a
all of the
word from
serious
our review
scenes.
show, too much skullduggery.
Yeah, they lose focus, they lose the plot.
Yeah, they
Like
lost the plot.
you're trying to get like some serious moments, and it's just playing like a really goofy song.
And the thing is, the story they were trying to tell had potential behind it.
I think it has a lot. I think there's some really good moments in episodes
Hmm.
6 and 7.
Yeah.
Episode 8, the final episode, is a huge flop. Well, I don't
Yeah.
even know how was that episode an hour long because nothing
Because they had
happens.
three full musical numbers, which that alone is 15 minutes.
It should have ended.
Yeah.
The show should have ended.
The show
Like,
does end. Yeah, that's it. That's it. No more Peacemaker.
and it ends with a really bad ending
Yeah.
that leaves you nowhere.
But he said, "Oh, this is going to play right into Superman Man of Tomorrow."
Well, yeah, because it's gonna involve the what was this called in Superman 2 when they throw
Oh,
the
the Phantom Zone.
Phantom Zone? That's basically what it is.
Yeah.
Um,
Except
but
we didn't get them in little triangles going. "Ah."
I mean, I would love that. It was there's fun aspects.
Yeah.
There's
Just like I said, the story had so much potential.
Yeah, there's some cool action scenes, but I feel like the way that they did it was really choppy. I think one of the big reasons they let him even do season 2 of this is because it feels like they did it on like a shoestring budget. Like it
Yeah.
feels like some of the CGI in this is really bad.
It's like, well, we got some leftover time and money from Superman. Let's just use it for Peacemaker.
Yeah, they're like, we'll let you do Peacemaker season 2, even though it has nothing to do with the show because it's from the old DCEU.
Hmm.
If you do it in a with a low budget, and they're like, okay.
Yeah. Which we'll talk about that in
The
the
acting is
spoilers.
good.
Yeah.
The chemistry between the cast is
Economist is good.
fantastic.
Frank Grillo as Rick Flag Sr. is fantastic.
Hmm.
Even
There's
even Vigilante's mom.
Vigilante's mom. Like the stuff that about the show that bothers me is like
Execution.
poor decision making and on the writing. Like having Vigilante's mom just like not know when to go away is kind of like nobody would not get that social cue. Nobody would not
No.
understand
And the
that.
way he treats his mother is absolutely horrible.
And but it's like there's so much stuff that happens that's very similar to that. Like just people making stupid decisions. Like I
Yeah.
understand why they wanted Adebayo to go for a walk when you see what happens. No spoilers,
Yes.
but her reasoning for wanting to go on a walk made no
No
sense.
sense.
Like there was no reason for you to go on a walk.
Yeah. Have to
Also,
go.
we know Pokemon and Spider-Man are both canon in this universe.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad show.
No.
It's just a decent step down from last season.
Yeah. Completely. It's
Like,
been what, 2 years? That's right, because this last season was 2 years ago. So that is 2 years. That's right. It was a 2 year jump.
yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
Well,
you're right.
do you have anything else specifically you want to talk about in no spoilers?
And no spoilers? Not really. We'll move it to spoilers when now that we need to.
Okay, so do you want to give it a score?
It was decent. I gave it a 7.3.
Yeah, I'm like 7-1. I'm like
Yeah.
around a 7-1.
I had fun. The little cameos were good, but like,
There's good aspects of the show. I just
yeah,
think it doesn't come
there
together.
could have been so much more.
Okay, and now that we're getting into spoilers, 3, 2, 1 spoilers.
Hmm.
That last episode,
Was
they
horseshit.
they're like, "Oh, we did it to pay off everything." What did you pay
You're
off?
not paying off anything. There's
you
nothing
you
paying.
even if you paid everything off by like making them form that little group and having everyone's like little tight endings like knotted or
Which
tied
Checkmate
off.
is an organization formed by
Okay.
what's her name in the what's I forgot her name now. Adebayo's mom. What's her name? The
Oh,
leader of Vargas.
Amanda Waller.
Amanda Waller. Yes.
Okay, but then you have them form that little group, but then at the end when they're throwing Peacemaker into the Phantom Zone, you see the cyborg lady who's just joined their group standing in the background. You see her like silhouette as they're walking by.
Yeah.
And it's like, but if she just went through all this trouble to help them do this, why would she be
Maybe
helping
that
them?
scene was filmed before. Who knows?
And also like I said, if you went through all the trouble to pay everything off to end the show the way that it ends, we're just like,
Hmm.
oh, Peacemaker's gone and they'll never be able to get him back. Like, because there's
Which,
no season three. So
nope.
like, we're just ending. That's
So
it.
is this going to happen in Superman? Is this going to be Creature Commandos season 2 where they find Peacemaker? Is this going to be
I don't understand. That's what I'm saying. Like, you didn't you didn't pay anything off.
No. No, you
Nothing got
didn't.
paid off.
Yeah. I don't know. It made no sense the way they. So this Phantom Zone, is this the training ground for the Parademons for Darkseid?
Maybe.
Or is it Jurassic World?
We don't even know what world this is.
Yeah.
It's right now it's Tree World.
Well, I mean, he did call the planet Salvation. Are they doing JLA's Salvation Run?
Maybe. This is the thing. If you watch them go through all the like portals, which they do,
Hmm.
they explore those planets. They see things, people die. They walk 2 steps out into this planet and we're like, this is the one and just left.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, so we're just not gonna we don't even know if there's nothing here. You didn't look for anything.
Yeah. Oh, it has oxygen. Okay, that's good.
That's all you checked for? Like, okay.
I don't know. It didn't make sense the way it ended. And so another spoiler, I guess, let's start from the beginning, is they changed the Justice League to the Justice Gang at the after the butterfly incident.
Yeah.
So they removed Flash, they removed Aquaman, and who else did they remove? They removed Batman,
There was Flash, Aquaman, Batman, Superman,
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman, and Cyborg.
Right. And now Superman is still there, except now it's the David Cornsweet Superman. And they added Guy Gardner, Mr. Terrific, and
Hawkgirl,
Hawkgirl
and
and
Supergirl.
Supergirl without explanation.
I know we just don't care about what
Continuity?
what's the other guy's name? Metamorpho?
Oh, Metamorpho, that's right.
We just don't
But
care about him,
Metamorpho wasn't part of that when that happened.
I guess, but neither was Supergirl or
Yes, she
Superman.
was. Supergirl was there because she dropped off Crypto before the events of Metropolis.
Yeah, but this takes place before the events of Metropolis, the butterfly thing.
Yes, so this is before that.
Yes, but Superman wasn't part of the Justice
But
Gang yet.
no, he's not part of the Justice Gang, but he knew about them and they worked together. He said, we've worked together a few
I
times.
guess, yeah.
And they've already been established because in Superman, it says he's been there for 3 years. So this takes place 1 year into Superman's appearance in
Fine, I'll
Metropolis.
give it to you, okay?
Okay.
I'll
And
get fucking let
I'm
you
reading
have it.
Ultimate. I'm reading Absolute Superman. It's a good book.
Apparently, every single Absolute book is amazing.
Yep, it is. I've been reading that, Batman and Wonder Woman. It's been fantastic.
Uh, the renaissance of comic books is now allegedly, and it's DC. Everything that DC is
Hmm.
doing is apparently amazing.
And I've just finished the second issue of Matt Fraction's Batman.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
it's great. You
oh,
should
it's
you should tell your wife to read the new Wonder Woman. I heard it's crazy good.
Absolute Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I got it. We've been reading
Oh,
it.
you read it? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I picked up issue number 1. I picked up the foil cover variant cover. So
Good
it's
work.
nice. It's nice. Yeah. I've been going to Red Nails more. Support your local comic shop.
Fuck them. Zero shout outs to you.
Why? What did they do to you?
They're just jackasses that overcharge for everything.
Well, yeah, they do, but at least they only charge me cover prices for singles.
I'll give you a shout out when you pay for it.
Who, me?
No, not you.
Oh,
Shout out to JD.
but that this has nothing to do with it. Yeah, so they changed that. They changed a few things. They brought back what also didn't make sense is when they brought in Lex's buddy there, Sydney, and the black guy, I forgot his name, Tobias or whatever his name was.
What about the two post-credit scenes?
What, in Superman?
One of them's no, and this. Did you watch the post-credit scenes?
No, I didn't know there was a postcard.
It's literally Economos telling a joke, and the girl laughs.
Oh, yeah,
Someone
yeah.
actually laughs, and then the other
I thought those were just outtakes.
no, and then the other post-credit scene is them talking around the table about like a really stupid thing. Rick Flag Sr. and those like executive guys.
No, I missed that one. But I saw Economist. I thought that was just outtakes, like just like
Yeah, no, it's that like that's what people waited for. Like,
what are
give
they
me a
called?
break.
Bloopers. I thought they were just bloopers.
Anywho,
Yeah. But the whole scene with them, Rick Flag is now best friends with the enemy. Like you
Yeah.
were just fighting these guys a few months ago when they almost destroyed Metropolis, and now
It
you're best friends with them.
they CW'd way too hard. Like there's a lot of stuff like that that doesn't make sense. And like the scene with first of all, like Adebayo running down the street.
Hmm.
Like 1 second everybody's like right behind her, and then all of a sudden she has a huge gap between her and the people. And
Yeah,
like she could have ran around a swimming pool. Instead, for some reason, she jumps in the swimming pool and tries to swim across. That
yeah.
was my favorite part of the whole show. Her friendship that she makes with Judo Master.
Oh yeah, where they're
That
playing
was that
Scrabble.
that was my favorite part of that,
Yeah.
and Vigilante meets Vigilante.
Yes. Yes, that was good too. But yeah, it's a Nazi world.
Nazi world, yeah.
Yeah, it's basically had Germany won World War II instead of the US
But then it's weird because like I don't need the shock factor of the dad
coming
getting
back.
shot. No, you know how
Yeah.
he gets shot at the end?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like that was like useless shock factor because you establish him as the enemy, even if you tried to make him good again, him getting
He's not
shot to
yeah,
us
he's
is
the one
irrelevant.
he's the opposite of what he is in the other world. He's not the racist in this one.
No, but he accepts everyone in that world is racist.
Hmm.
He's just the superhero for the people who are still there. So
Yeah.
he's not a villain, but he just exists in this world of
Yeah.
racism.
Yeah. And
And
the
he
vigilante just pulls him in the head. Boom.
but then it's like that's not a shock factor to me. Like I wasn't like,
No.
oh my god, this guy who's not even his real dad in a different universe that doesn't matter where everyone else that's important got killed is like, does this guy
In
count?
your
Like,
universe, your dad was a piece of shit human being, so why do you have sympathy towards him here?
yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of weird stuff like that. I think the Eagly stuff went way too far. Though
Yeah.
I thought the stuff with
Michael Rooker?
Michael Rooker was funny.
Yeah.
I it was such an irrelevant side quest. Like it
Yeah.
didn't mean anything. And if Eagly is the prime eagle, why didn't he just use his powers to get everyone at the end?
Yeah. That don't make no sense either. I don't know.
Prime
I don't know.
eagle. And why were they at the cabin for Evil Dead?
Yeah, that was the Evil Dead cabin.
Pretty much, I'm pretty sure it was.
Yeah. It's like just creeping out from under the
They should have had a moment like that where the floorboards move and someone just looks and then it never happens again.
yeah. Find a random chainsaw in the
Yeah, just little nods.
yeah.
I mean, yeah, it's like I said, I'm gonna nitpick
Or
at
just
this
Bruce
show.
Campbell coming up and saying, "What are you doing in my cabin?"
Exactly, that would be awesome. I'm just nitpicking at it because I know there's people out there that are gonna be like, "This is the greatest show of all time, Putty."
Buddy,
And
yeah. I gave this a 9.7
yeah,
just for the dance.
did he do a review?
I don't think so. I haven't.
Uh,
Putty, where are you, man? We haven't heard from you in
yeah,
weeks.
I'm pretty sure he's
He
dead.
he went to hibernation.
Um, Shout out to Bryson. Wanda sucks though.
Wanda sucks, and we are not getting a Wanda return.
It's the show is good. It's like talking about the wrestling matches. It's good, but like after watching season one, I thought they were gonna push to be better.
Yeah.
And when it falls back, it doesn't take a long time for you to realize that this is not as good as the last season. Like
No.
it hits you pretty quick that you're like, oh, this is not
Yeah.
that good. I
Yeah,
mean,
I noticed James Gunn, his TV shows have been lackluster, like Creature Commandos, Peacemaker.
I don't think any of the three projects he has in I was gonna say AEW. I don't think any of the three projects he has in
Shout out to Lobo versus Hangman
WWE. I was
Page.
gonna say any of his projects in DC have been anything like fantastic.
Spectacular. It's been better than what Marvel's been putting out.
Yeah, but that's because Marvel's been a
Shit in the bed.
mess,
Yeah.
and also it's better than whatever Zack Snyder was doing because at least
Yeah.
it's really true to the comics. And this is not even like a slight on Snyder. For someone who loves the comics as much as he does, he
Hmm.
strays very far and just wants to do his own take on things rather than just do it how you should do it.
Yeah. Like
And
this
especially when
Joker's
his
really
take
good,
is not good.
yeah. It's like he took Death of the Family Joker and just like multiplied it to 1,000.
Yeah, he had the right idea, but
Hmm.
then just like ADD'd the shit out of it.
Yeah, let me give Harley and Joker face tats. Yeah, that'll make him edgy.
And then I was like, okay, that's fine. I mean, Margot Robbie was amazing as Harley Quinn.
Harley Quinn.
I think she's now the definitive version of Harley
Uh,
Quinn.
she's been the only one, hasn't she?
Well, there's been like the what's her name that did the animated shows.
Yeah.
Um,
Arlene Sorkin.
Arlene Sorkin and Tara Strong.
Hmm.
And I think that now this is the definitive version where it's like for
Yeah.
me, you can
Kevin Conroy
argue
is the definitive Batman.
Batman, uh,
Mark
Mark
Hamill.
Hamill's the definitive Joker. I
Yeah.
think you can argue Heath Ledger, but I think he was only in one movie, so it's hard to call him
Yeah.
like the
Mark Hamill
guy.
had 4 solid years as the Joker.
Mark Hamill also came back in multiple movies, right?
Yeah.
So, and technically, when he played the Tinkerer, was it the Tinkerer?
Yeah.
In He's just the Joker.
Yeah. Essentially,
And also, Cockknocker is also just the Joker
just
with a
Joker.
lightsaber.
Yes. Shout out to Kevin Smith. But yeah, I mean, all in all, it was fine. Watch it if you enjoyed the first movie. If you're a fan of Gunn and his.
Yeah. You know what I want to see? Do Green Arrow,
Mhm.
do it where he's already established, and let Kevin Smith write the movie. Don't make him direct it.
Just write it.
Just let him write the movie.
Yeah. I'm just thinking now, could the events at the end of Peacemaker lead into Green Lantern Corps,
It could maybe that's how they discover him.
right?
Maybe they're policing another universe.
Yeah, Gardner says, he lets like Lantern Corps, hey, so and so's missing, sector was it 3184 or whatever it is that they're part of,
Yeah, maybe
right?
we find out it's not a different universe. It just takes you to different planets.
Yeah, yeah. Check this sector out, and that's why because we're gonna get because it's gonna be like a buddy cop, right? We're gonna get John Stewart and Hal Jordan lanterns,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I'm excited for that.
Yeah,
This show's worth a watch if you like the first season, but like
yeah.
if you haven't started watching this show yet and you're
Don't
not like
bother.
huge on superhero stuff, you don't need to watch this show,
Yeah, but
you
anyway,
know. Anyways,
I
thanks
got
for
nothing else.
watching. Peace out. Peacemaker out.
Peacemaker.